How to get Pilates arms, the no bullshit edition. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Isabella Murray. I'm a fat loss expert as seen in various UK newspapers. Pilates arms seems to be a trend, a novel way of saying toned arms, lean arms. I think the reason why Pilates arms is called this, why it's trending, is because Pilates is having its moment. So how do you get Pilates arms? But let me tell you this one thing. Wearing weighted bangles whilst you're blow drying your hair? Stop. So how do you actually get Pilates arms? So I've been told that I've got Pilates arms, and I get told this when I'm at Pilates. At the end of the class, I do ask the newbies, how did you find it? And they're like, oh my god, like your goals, I want to have arms like you, Pilates arms. I make sure to tell them that my arms are not from Pilates. It's from actual weightlifting, training as like a bodybuilder. Listen, I know I'm a UK size 4 to say, so by saying training as a bodybuilder could be laughable, but that is how I used to train, and that's why I got my arms. It wasn't from Pilates. I even was told this on my first ever Pilates session. You know, I'm that type of girl that will come up and compliment you. They're like, oh my god, you look so cute, I love your outfit, you're like a little Pilates princess. Do you know what I mean? Like, I will hype you up. So even when I did that in my first session, which I struggled at, I had people say to me like, oh my god, how long have you been doing this for? I'm gonna get arms like you. And I'm like, it's literally not from Pilates. That Pilates arm look, because I have a low body fat percentage. So I have the muscle and I have low body fat percentage. My arm routine at the gym was, like I said, like a bodybuilder's. When I focus on arms, it was shoulders and arms. I would do 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, or depending on the exercise. I would lift as heavy as I could, and some sets I would train to failure. There was no Pilates involved for me to get the Pilates arms. So can you actually achieve Pilates arms through Pilates? I'm not saying that you can't achieve toned, slim arms through Pilates. I'm saying there are other ways. The reason why I somewhat caution against focusing solely on Pilates is because after doing Pilates for about 7 months, when I go to these classes, I still don't know what we're training till we're actually in the session. And sometimes the instructor won't even tell us, and we're doing the sessions, and I just have to actually do the session to figure out, are we training legs, are we doing full body, are we just doing abs? I literally won't know till I'm in the class. I decided to try another Pilates studio because they were having a booking system issue and I couldn't be asked because their customer service was horrendous. Anyways, so I decided to go check somewhere else. And same with them, they won't tell you what the class is on. You won't know what the class is on, so you won't have consistency. I'm not saying you won't get overall result. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you want to build muscle, you need consistency and you need a set routine. Without a routine, it will be harder to achieve. Not impossible, it will just be harder. If your studio provides a set routine for every single day, you know, on Tuesdays it's legs, Wednesdays it's arms, Sundays abs, then great, go for it. But I want you to keep in mind that there are other factors when it comes to building muscle. Building muscle isn't a 2-week thing. It takes months of consistent effort. Adding resistance, lifting weights is only one part of the equation. Your diet and recovery is just as important. So the first sort of diet, if you're not eating enough protein, you won't grow enough muscle. You can do Pilates every day, lift weights every day, but if you do not recover, you won't see results. To keep it short, because I can make a whole video about how to build muscle and the importance of recovery, diet, sleep. But to keep it simple, recovery is essential for healing and growth. Without it, you will risk injury and you will risk overtraining a muscle. We also need to factor in what I said earlier on into the conversation. I said Pilates arms is toned arms, so it's having muscle with a low body fat percentage. Your body fat percentage is important here. We all have arm muscles. If we didn't, we wouldn't be able to do a lot of daily movements that require strength, like carrying the shopping from the shops, carrying your handbag. This all requires strength. So you do have muscle. It's just the extent of muscle and also your body fat percentage. Now, you cannot spot reduce subcutaneous fats. You cannot spot reduce the fat in your arms. So doing an arm workout will not spot reduce the fat in your arms. Doing a leg workout will not spot reduce the fat in your legs. To lose overall body fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. And as you stay consistent with this calorie deficit, as you lose body fat, you'll lose body fat all over your body. So to summarize, for Pilates arms, it is basically toned arms, muscle with low body fat. I hope this has explained it to you. I hope it's provided a full picture. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and if you found it helpful, please like and subscribe for more no bullshit health advice.